Now, when it comes to being dedicated to a job, the woman we feature may be hard to beat. Leah Pattison from County Durham has been carrying out vital work in India, caring for leprosy sufferers. But the cost she paid was contracting the disease herself. Well, she's fine now, but her commitment has been rewarded in grand style with a trip to Buckingham Palace. Lara Rostron met her.
Here, on the crowded and chaotic streets of Nagpur in central India, Leah Pattison tends to the sick and dying. Known as the Angel of Nagpur, she provides hope and care for women suffering from leprosy.
She was told that she had to have a foot amputated. Since we've been doing the dressings, the ulcer has actually improved quite dramatically. So, at the moment, it's not necessary for her to have a foot amputated.
Back in England at her parents' home in County Durham, Leah and her colleague have time to reflect on their work, which has now been recognised by the Queen.
Being invited to that event was, something like that makes you feel, well, I must be doing something right. And it was a great privilege, obviously. Great privilege. I still can't believe that they picked me.
But they did, and with good reason. Leah's spent 9 years helping and treating leprosy victims. Even catching the disease herself didn't stop her work.
I was working at that time in a leprosy colony in central India, and most of the people I was in contact with were old cases, treated cases. The most unlikely thing that happened, I caught the disease, and I had the initial stages of leprosy. I had a few patches on my arm and my wrist.
Understandably, it was a worrying time for both Leah and her parents, but the disease was caught early enough and she's fully recovered.
I am now adjusted to what she does. I do not worry. I don't allow myself to worry. It's sort of stuck at the back there, but it will come forward if it needs to. Like when you get a phone call to say, Mum, I've got leprosy. But then I tend to go in overdrive and I find out the facts, as I did at the time. I rang the School of Tropical Medicine and I thought, OK, let's find out the information. And then that reassured me. It was OK.
And it's backup like that that's helped Leah achieve all she has. She'll go back to India in August to set up her clinic and continue her good work.